Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are continuing Interview with the Vampire. We are watching Season 1, Episode 6, Like Angels Put in Hell by God. Woo, that's the title. I literally just saw Episode 5, so I am fresh off of that episode. We have Claudia being like, his face, because why? Why? Because Lestat and Louis had an argument because he was like, Lestat was like, no, you can't leave! Because I'm in love with you! Please tell me that you're in love with me and help me with your sinful lips! And then he's like, drop me. He's like, okay. And he went, he got fucked up. And also there's like, drinking happening. Very, very, very triggering. I know they're vampires. Still very triggering. I was like, bruh. I can see myself at Claudia. I'm not gonna say more than that. Respect my past on this one. But yeah. Whoa, no Bueno Nacho there. Lestat, I don't know. I mentioned this in the last episode. I don't know how Season 1 ends. Obviously, I know Season 2 is currently filming, is done filming, is underway, basically. And I'm like, I don't know how Season 1 ends, and I don't know, how people are gonna forgive Lestat, let's be honest here. Like, I know this isn't his story, but, like, let's say they go past Season 2 of Interview with a Vampire, because there's a lot of books, y'all. There's a lot of material, So, how will people forgive Lestat? Because, yeah. Anyways, important links in the description, or the pinned comment, rather. And, let's get started right now.
A few shattered vertebrae, a punctured lung, blind in one eye for 5 weeks, 2 months, was it? I took naps at night then. I would feel the air against my skin as though I were still falling.
Aww.
And then I would land all over again.
Aww, he's got trauma.
Proof I was still alive.
Isn't it crazy? You're a fucking vampire, you still feel pain like that.
He could fly.
Yes.
Like Superman?
Not like Superman. Superman is a fictional character.
And you're a vampire.
In the air with a fuck you to Newtonian physics flying.
Yes.
He said it was more like floating, arising at will, propelling in a direction by the decision
of his mind.
He called it the cloud gift.
Can you fly, Louis?
No.
No. He thought if he exposed all his power to me, I would never feel his equal, and the relationship would suffer.
He only beat me the one time, officer. It's not his fault. Classic Stockholm, eh, Doc?
I am not here.
He's like, stop talking to me.
Some of our worst moments? Can we be forgiven if we do not forgive others ourselves?
He's booked with it. Marriage. Oh.
Lestat had disappeared after that awful night.
Louis, I don't know what possessed me that night.
3 years ago. That night 3 years ago, he means.
I was someone I don't want to be anymore. I've changed.
How have you changed?
Let me prove it to you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without both of you.
I thought I was nothing. It was never you.
If you want me to go away, just say so.
You don't have it in him to say it. No. He doesn't have it in him to say it yet.
We burned more gifts than bodies in that decade. But they would not stop coming. And Lestat's relentless determination began to crack my considerable armor.
He broke through?
Perhaps it was the modesty of the gesture.
I'm hungry.
But in the spring of 1937, one broke through. He had written it himself in the music of the hour. His first composition in 100 years.
He made a record. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't
Rashid,
expecting
please
that.
play the song in question for Mr. Malloy and the doctor.
I'm not here.
He had engaged a local record company.
Music
When the
Lestat,
musicians
come
they
through,
hired
Queen of the
proved
Damned.
unsatisfactory. The audacity of it all was matched only by its sincerity.
Is what's her name in that
He
track
had
with
made
him?
the near perfect Valentine with one flaw.
Pathetic.
One perfectly premeditated flaw.
Antoinette.
6 years of begging. You think a song's gonna get a rise out of me?
Did you like it?
Really?
Thing? It's a clear voice. I wanted no obstacle to the lyric.
Literally? He's
Your song,
stupid.
put your
Dumb.
lover's voice on it. What the fuck is wrong with your hair?
He's like, there's that passion I've been wanting.
You swam the Mississippi to find me.
Love.
I hate you.
They're gonna hate fuck right now.
Rule number 4.
Kill
House
Antoinette.
rules.
Antoinette is my own private.
Affair.
It's a child. Interfering in the romantic lives of her parents.
Shut up, Lestat.
It's a lick in a promise in vampire years.
Maybe, but I'm not your child anymore. That's rule number 5. I'll be your companion, your sister.
It's not as simple as choosing a new family configuration. Now I'm
Yes,
your
it is.
cousin, now I'm your aunt. I am your mate.
But not my uncle or my daddy. I'm your sister, or that's the door.
Period.
Rule number 6.
I know I'm doing this for him. I wouldn't want to confuse you.
Did you have anything to do with Paul's death?
No,
Mm.
I would never hurt your brother.
It's just something I always...
Never, Louis.
Who made
Glad he
you?
asked it. Thank you for asking that.
His name was Magnus. He took me
Magnus
from my room in
Bane.
Paris as I kicked and screamed. But I have a capacity for enduring.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad he's telling them.
It's why I don't particularly like being abandoned.
Abandonment
Kill
issues.
Antoinette.
Years accumulated in the small city were catching up to us.
None of y'all look different.
Our home was
Ah!
often vandalized.
Feel tolerated.
See,
Why
y'all
didn't
can
you ever
bond
say
again.
something?
Well, it's obvious she doesn't want to upset you.
I can speak for myself.
Every night, we hunt. And every night, these feelings arise. It breeds resentment.
They want you to eat
I don't want
humans.
Well then, we are a vampire. We should not. Call me a dog, but an honest dog.
Did you kill Antoinette yet?
Hello? We were wondering where you were.
It's his nature to lie.
Could you?
Lestat.
A finger? That's nothing. Falls
I
asleep
remember.
smoking, found dead
You
in
like
her house.
souvenirs?
Thank you.
Do you write songs for all your lovers? I think this one might be better than yours, Louis.
That's so
Does that
fucked
mean
up.
you loved Nikki more than you love Louis?
Ignore her, Louis. She asks these naughty questions to gain advantage in the game. It won't work.
I ask these questions because I'm trying to understand you better, Lestat.
I played 3
Duh.
games at once in the Jardin de Luxembourg. And one of my opponents was Johann Zukertort, who you know, of course, won the Paris Championships of 78.
I didn't know
For
that.
us who doesn't
Later that
know who won the
afternoon,
Paris
I joked
Chess
to a
Championship
draw.
of 78.
So
My mama taught me
please
that before I
continue
started
with your
crawling.
tedious interrogations. And I once again put you in check.
Did Nikki kill himself like your maker Magnus?
Oof! What a great. He abandoned you too?
Check.
Or did you kill him like you did Antoinette and how you tried to
Oh
do
my
it to me?
Jesus.
Claudia.
Nikki passed on after he and I parted ways. She's an affected, self-absorbed, nasty little creature who's fooled herself into thinking she's smarter than she is, and she is poisoning Louis against me.
You don't need her, you don't need him.
I fucking knew it. You literally let him cut off your fucking finger.
I know. I didn't mean to make you mad.
She's like, see? You don't know love. You should just like barge in there.
It was
No, it
perfectly
wasn't.
consistent with his nature.
Yep.
He'd been told to do something, and brat that he was, didn't like being told what to do.
Kill her in front of him. He likes the game, bruv.
Because he's all kinds of fucked up. Because he would have killed her in a second if he thought I'd take him as he is. And I probably will.
So you ain't gonna tell him that you know about it?
What difference would it make?
You're letting him walk over you. Y'all need to get the fuck out of New Orleans.
We can get on that train, Louis.
Louis.
You're distracted.
The numbness remained. Hardened somehow into a disassociative shell. A vessel
Oh,
of
Louis.
acceptance. Tortured rationalization. This life, it does a number on the head, on the soul.
Yep.
If we even have a soul. We could say that won't
Are you
be
going
us,
to heaven?
but every night I feel a little crazier.
And off to Antoinette.
Have fun.
I'll see you both at dawn.
Just say it. Have fun with Antoinette. You lie.
I can barely speak French and English. I just hold you back.
Get up,
Me hurt
Louis.
you again?
Hey, sis.
Oh, he says this. Like, I know that's what they agreed to, but
You
still.
don't need me. You think you do, but you don't. You're smarter now.
She doesn't
See
want
trouble
you
coming
to
my
stay.
way.
She got it. She got out.
I'm with her. I teased the sun that night in Jackson Square. Thought about the walking cane and pile of ash they'd find in the morning. But Paul had forever ruined Grace's wedding night. And I would not do the same to Claudia on the anniversary of her escape.
Oh, thank you for
If I was
thinking
to
of
join
her.
Dante's Wood of the Self-Murdered, it would be another night.
I'm so glad she decided the better of it.
What? Why do you always gotta ruin everything?
Tickets, please.
Ugh!
Tickets, please.
You're so nasty.
You're riding the new.
Shut up, Lestat. I'm so tired of your fucking ass. Do not kill that fucking dog, but also let the dog free when the train stops.
Let me go, Lestat.
And Louis are of need. I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Do not kill that dog. I can't.
It's very fragile right now.
Ugh.
Worse than the last time you abandoned him.
I can't stand this fucking bitch.
And hitched a ride on a motorbike.
Why do you know that?
Well, you wouldn't talk of it. Louis insisted I not ask. I love our family. But the rules are no secrets.
So you read her journal for that too?
When I put my mind to it, I can hear the thoughts of other vampires at a very great distance.
Bastard.
He heard it.
He thinks of you often. Bruce.
Fucking bastard.
I couldn't agree more. What he did to you was in very poor taste. For Louis' happiness.
Oh, I can't stand this guy.
And make him happy.
Louis grows
You try this
fucking
again,
balls!
Claudia.
Not slaves, maybe mindless accomplices.
No, we're his slaves. And I will free us both.
Claudia,
We have no more use for him. And he causes us misery with no horizon.
Man up, Louis!
I'm going to kill him. Check.
he'll destroy you if you try it.
No, Louis.
Rook protects the king, and your queen has been neutralized. It's a very spirited effort.
I can kill him.
Get up!
A baffling pawn sacrifice.
Check.
Oh, the piano though. It's increasing.
And I want to tell you something else now.
Wait.
Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
that can be.
The secret is, Louis,
Queen on one side, Rook on the other.
you want to kill him too. And you
Yeah,
will
you do.
enjoy doing it.
You've
Yep.
won.
I'm tired.
I finished the game.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
You finished the game.
Good night, Lestat.
Finish the game!
Good night, Louis.
She was right.
Sentence.
It wasn't
you!
Disagreeable, obnoxious, repellent, unkind, loyal to the core.
You a narc?
It,
I'm a vampire.
drugs.
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
He's like, oh shit, I know him! Oh man, I need to see the next episode, but I have to get ready for work! No! Again, guys, I did mention literally in the first episode of my reaction that I went to the Anne Rice Immortal Universe thing at San Diego Comic-Con that they had. So, like, I knew who he was coming into the TV show. So, I knew who he was. But it's so cool to see it written, or, like, shown to me. And the episodes-wise, obviously, they don't, like, say, like, hey, this is him. But, like, I'm not going to say who it is. But for those who don't know, if you're watching this, you should know who it is. But, like, he's not just a human guy, basically. Rashid. It's so good. Oh, the last two episodes, because obviously I watched 5 and 6 right now, were super, super good. Ooh. Ooh. I get it. Lestat, I mean, not fucking Lestat. Louis is depressed. He's very, yeah. But stand up and fucking fight. Louis, stand up. Let's go, Claudia. Like, it's a fucking match or something. Like, how? Bruh. He's so nasty. Lestat is so gross. Ugh. Sorry, guys, I'm being loud right now, but I don't know if there's more to say. He's like, oh fuck! I just realized it. All the shit I was talking. You know what I mean? But I really like Daniel though. He's cool. He's interesting. I don't know, guys. I really have to get ready for work. I just thought this was a really good episode. And boo, Lestat. He's so gross. I'm glad he didn't kill that dog. But that was such a like a here. I'm gonna let you out. You're gonna have some of your blood, and I'm gonna put you back in. Go back to your cage. You're so nasty, Lestat. Fuck you. All right, now I'll see y'all later. Bye.